Hey, how you doing? Welcome back to the channel, Scorpio placements. I hope all is well. So let's get into the tarot. I'm really not doing any tea or using my spiritual deck with you all this week. I'm using the tarot, and I am being intuitively guided to use a different deck for you that I have not used with anyone else today. So let's see. How is only 4 people watching and it's 8 likes? Like, what's going on? Like, okay, because that number sure did jump because that's weird. It doesn't show you how many people are joining the live instantaneously. You have to wait a little while. And I know you probably didn't think I was doing your reading today because I did Taurus and Gemini. I am switching some things up. Okay. There we go. So your messages are you need to take charge with authority and make sure you give your energy to the necessary people, places, and things and not give it to unnecessary people, places, and things. With Trader here, exchange energy to create abundance. So we don't need to be talking about nothing or giving energy to things that's not putting money in our pocket. Some of y'all may be giving somebody free promo or too much of your energy and you're not making a cent out of it. Like, if you are in the public eye in some form of fashion, you really want to make sure that you are giving attention to things that pay you. Like, say if you're talking about I don't know, a business, another influencer or whatever, a product, you may be giving people free promo and don't even know it, or somebody is being a little kind of foolish with what they talk about on a page or on a platform, and the money or the recognition that you could be getting for yourself, whether you're giving a good review or a bad review, is actually putting money in somebody else's pocket and not yours. And the universe doesn't want you to do that anymore. Okay, so with summer being here, you attract more bees with honey than vinegar. And with summer here, bask in joy and light. I don't know if something has been irritating you. I don't know if someone is irritating you, but it may be showing to a lot of people, and you may want to kill somebody with kindness and pay it dust. Something just needs to be paid dust. Somebody needs to be ignored. And your charm and your wittiness it will get you much further than like masculine energy or doing things aggressively at this time. Your intuition will be in heightened, but they want you to listen to it. Some of you may be confusing your intuition with fear. With the star ancestor, follow the voice inside your soul. Your ancestors and spirit guides are trying to lead you down another path. And I'm not sure where this path will take you. It could be different things. It could be involving money, a family secret, or just better guidance through day-to-day life. I don't know. But you're hearing it, but you're second guessing what your ancestors is sharing with you through your intuition, and they don't want you to do that anymore. It's stopping you from moving into a new direction. With Traveler being here, it talks about you moving into a new direction, and the messages that you're getting is helping you evolve and move forward. And you may, because you're a fixed sign, you may not be ready. You may not feel that you're ready for this change, but you actually are. So there you go. I will do this later. Okay, let's get into the tarot. One more shuffle. All right, what does Scorpio need to know right now? What does Scorpio placements need to know right now? Who likes Bobby Brown Tenderoni? I just heard that in my head. If you need a love, what would you say? If you believe in love and all the things that it can do, or something like that, make it official. Give her your love. Somebody has a tenderoni or got a crush on somebody. I don't know. Somebody make their daddy feel proud and motherfuckers standing out in the crowd. Okay. No. What this is trying to say. Oh, it may be competition. King of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Queen of Cups, Ten of Cups, and the Four of Cups. Somebody getting rejected. Dang, somebody loves hard, but another one doesn't, but they take care of business, like they good financially. You're going to find out 2 connections are coming towards you that's going to help you mature as a human being, especially emotionally, and really help you figure out what it is that truly makes you happy. And I will give you a hint. I will say this for some of you, or I'm going to say most of you, I feel like whatever you think will bring you joy in a relationship is probably you'll probably get bored of that really quick. But it may be, you may enjoy it in the beginning stages, but it's going to get old real quick. This could involve another Scorpio, an Aries, a Cancer, a Pisces, or a Capricorn too. So. Who's getting rejected? Or who needs to get, because they wearing a mask. Whoever is getting rejected, your intuition or your ancestors is going to expose this person. As long as you follow the guidance of your soul, when they move, you move just like that. You have to trust your intuition and make sure you pay attention. Like, you may see some stuff that you don't want to see, but you can't lie to yourself. You can't ignore it. You may want to like give it the benefit of the doubt, but it makes me feel like you're really gonna like this person, but this is not even who you like, is not even who they really are. That's why your spirit guides in the universe is using this tower as a way to take this mask off this person's face. You see it in a card? It's a mask on top of the tower, and it's being struck down and broken, split in half by the lightning, of God. So even if you are confused, and some of you may be confused, and others of you may be in denial, they don't care. They still gonna expose this shit, so you can't use any of those things as an excuse. It'll be a choice. You will know what you're getting into, and you'll have to live with that. Like, you won't be able to say, well, I didn't know. Tower, you know now. Oh, well, I'm confused. Shit, Tower, your ass ain't confused now. So you'll know. Okay. Some of you have healed a lot with the back of this Queen of Cups being here. The back of the Queen of Cups talks about somebody being healthy emotionally as well as emotionally mature. You not being afraid to be by yourself, and you not necessarily an advocate for being single, but you would rather be single than to be in a unequally yoked relationship or a one-sided relationship. Being realistic with stuff, not doing anything out of desperation or anything like that. But I feel like one of these options will try to tempt you. They may even know your boundaries. You may have expressed these boundaries during courtship or whatnot. early stages of courtship, and they will still try it just to see if they can, break your boundaries. That's going to be another red flag. Somebody is going to, one of these people, the one that's wearing the mask in particular, is going to try to get you to be codependent on them. Yep. Just so they could break your heart. You got a broken person coming towards you to break you, unfortunately. Something about your self-love and your dependence, healthy independence. Sorry, not dependence, but healthy independence. It's something about that, along with your self-love, that triggers one of these love options, and it's the one that's wearing the mask. I'm hearing, get your independent ass out of here, question. Somebody doesn't like that. Somebody feels like you and another person, it may appear as if you guys speak the same love language and have like the same views in relationships and in life, but in fact, you don't. Somebody that has some of your characteristics or displayed characteristics that you naturally have might have hurt this person. And it's something about you that triggers this person and reminds them of a person that did them dirty. And they may be taking some things out or try to take some things out on you that somebody else did. Just be careful. What the fuck? Where is this little fly coming from? I'ma kill this bitch. Excuse my language. I don't like flies. Y'all my last reading for today. As soon as I'm done, that bitch dying. I bought some spray because like 2 weeks ago, I think this happened. I was doing somebody reading and I bought some spray. I'm just gonna shh, bitch. Now tell your cousins. Okay. Excuse me. Why is the 10 of Cups here for Scorpio? I'm sorry. You got the moon here. This is the side of the moon where the high priestess is. And this is the actual other side of the moon. You got the high priestess clarifying the 10 of Cups. Trust your inner knowing. The universe ain't really saying much about this. It's like they don't even want you to know. Because if you knew too much or if you knew everything or damn near everything, you would mess it up somehow and make the wrong choice. The high priestess under the moonlight has something in both of her hands. In one hand, she got a golden egg, and in the other hand, she got salt water, a bowl of salt water. There that bitch go. I'll be right back. I'm about to kill that bitch. Excuse me, I can't live my life like this. Where you at, little bitch? Yep, there you go. Bye. Got him. All right. All right. Got him. Sprayed the shit out of him. He was by my camera. Got him. She said, yeah, bitch. Peace out, bitch. Goodbye. Okay. Now, back to our program. Yeah. We were interrupted. There you go. Because, see, this moon coming out, it's about a choice. So this is the back of the moon. This is the front. Okay, so this is the back of the moon we about to read. And it says, The cycles of the moon are reflected in the cycles of women, and thus the moon card is a card of feminine power. Oh, that was land. Bugs give me PTSD, man. I be thinking, oh, the slightest shit flying around, like, oh, this motherfucker been raised from the dead. I thought I just killed you. Excuse me. Sorry. I don't like bugs. They make me nervous. I'll start over. With the moon here, the cycles of the moon are reflected in the cycles of women, and thus the moon card is a card of feminine power. Some of you ladies could be on your menstrual cycles right now. The woman here is the dark side of the high priestess, offering an initiation of sorts, a choice between a bowl of seawater and a glowing egg. Which are you most drawn to, and what does that tell about your psyche? Remember, rational solar thinking has no place here. The moon shadow has turned day into night. So it's like this can happen during an eclipse. Your love life could change during an eclipse, and something is going to stay hidden from you until like the right time, like right before it's showtime, right before something is ready to happen. And she's the moon. Okay, this is the moon card, and she is in the sea with a bowl of sea salt water and a golden egg in her other hand, while standing in between the towers, two towers. Your love life is changing when you least expect it. It's going to annoy you because the towers are here. Something is changing. Maybe your type is changing, or something is drastically changing in your love life. If you are the type, see, she has a golden egg in one hand and sea salt that she got from the sea that she's standing in the other hand. So it makes me wonder, let's just say, if you are the type that's used to choosing the golden egg, for whatever reason you choose a golden egg or a shiny egg, you may find yourself choosing the bowl of salt water. If you the type that usually chooses the bowl of salt water, you may find yourself choosing the glowing golden egg. Something is changing. I don't need to know like about your love life, because that's obviously a secret, but I need to know when it comes to love, when it comes to family, and when it comes to generational patterns when it comes to love. Because you can have the same type your grandma had, big mama had, your mama had, or your father or grandfather. Something when it comes to your love life is linked to the same choices that people before you in your bloodline had, that y'all did the same thing. What is the real message behind the moon being here, clarifying the Ten of Cups for Scorpio's love life? What is the real message? Oh my God, you so fucking slow. I'm not gonna even say your name. I don't want to further embarrass you, but you know you slow as hell. You know you. God bless you. Okay, let me just try. You haven't reached your full potential in love. With the Eight of Swords being here, your perception is not as high as the universe would like it to be. They want you to see love through a higher perception. Look, okay, so you see the Eight of Swords here. This person is chained up, like they tied up. And you see that eagle flying above them. That's how the universe wants you to be, looking at something from a higher perspective, so you could realize that you wasn't stuck at all. You was never stuck. You were never trapped. There was always a way out. There was always a different way to look at something to yield better results. It's about perception. Something that you could have had a long time ago was right up under your nose the whole time, but there was lessons. There was something needed to change or grow. Maybe you go for attraction. Not to say that all attractive people are bad people and all unattractive people are great people, but you might have prioritized a necessity over, another necessity. Maybe over prioritized it when it wasn't the most important thing. And you're learning how not to do that. You're learning how to find like a middle ground where you get all of your needs met and you're happy for long term. Not necessarily flow, Moesha, but more so of a balance. Not a flow, but a balance. Okay. Yeah, because this is what was stopping you from moving forward successfully. You got the shadow side of the chariot, meaning that you might have missed something in the past. You might have missed something or it got delayed or something like that. You may have another water sign coming towards you or an air sign. And for Earth, I'm getting Taurus. Okay. Even though Capricorn is here, I heard Taurus. All right, 22 minutes to do that. I don't know. Everybody reading is so different. All right, what is Scorpio's advice? All right, I'm being led to use a different deck. No. Okay. What is Scorpio's advice? Hi, Spicy Pineapples. I adore you too. I love your profile name. And spicy pineapples are actually good. I like to grill mine. When you grill them with like barbecue chicken and stuff. Yes. And you put crushed red peppers in it. I'm so corny. Ignore me. I want a barbecue tomorrow. A family wish coming true. Wow. An arrogant, boastful person you should not cross. Solid foundation, success with effort and spiritual love. They're going to be hating. Somebody's going to try to make a scene when you happy. So you humbling an arrogant person by stepping into your power and making mature decisions in love. And it will embarrass somebody. Well, they're gonna feel embarrassed. You know how you can just be kind with people and to say no. I want to politely decline or whatnot. And it's just because you said no. It doesn't matter how nice you said it. It's the fact that you said no. It just may piss somebody off that wanted you to say yes and you didn't. So I don't know who this arrogant and boastful person is. You should not cross. But it seems like you only crossed paths with them, and because you didn't tell them what they wanted to hear, that they need to like embarrass you or make you feel less than. Let's see. Pay attention to your work, love, and man. So I could be talking to a Scorpio man, or this is in regards to a man that is gonna feel rejected by you, and they may not handle rejection very well. And this could also be a warning. Please be nice to people, even if they are assholes, especially to my ladies. Please, feminine energies, be very cautious and be kind when you're rejecting someone, because they may not be able to handle it right and they could be rather violent. Someone here that some of you may be encountering could have issues like abandonment issues or does not handle rejection well, and they get easily embarrassed, very insecure, and they could try to hurt you because you hurt them by just saying no. So try not to be mean. Please don't be mean. Don't go out of your way to like embarrass somebody. Yeah. This may be somebody that you know with chair empty being here. Someone is leaving your life. Who is this? Misunderstanding, a change for the better. This could be a Pisces or a Aries. Two-faced friend. Beware of self-delusion. So now we're going into a lover, like we're leaving the energy of a lover, whether it's an old person or a new person that you are going to end up rejecting. They may take it hard. Now we're going into the energy of a fake ass two-faced friend that may have been giving you bad advice and or playing cheerleader and really don't want you to succeed in life. Now, this person leaving your life is a change for the better. They may try to come back and say, hey, I didn't really mean that, or I apologize, I just didn't know, and I was going through. Don't believe that, Scorpio. This person full of shit. Okay? If they are two-faced, they're going to stay two-faced. Be careful. I don't know if you've fallen out with this friend already, but you will. And whatever y'all separated from, especially if it was somebody being two-faced and, backstabbing, they're going to continue to be that way if you take them back as your friend. They could be a Pisces or an Aries. Sun, moon, or rising. I can't make it up. Look, this card, when I picked the cards up, this is the only one I didn't grab. I didn't mean to do that, but when I looked at the bottom of the deck, I got fingered, and it says warning you of a problem either now or in the near future. So, Scorpio placement. Some of y'all already know who this fake ass friend is. And this is confirmation. Trust your intuition and start distancing yourself from this person. Tell me who this fake friend is. Excuse me. I want to use a different day. Okay. Who is this fake friend for Scorpio? Excuse me 1 second. I'm thirsty. This fake friend could be a Libra, an Aries. I said Pisces, and I have it twice. I have Pisces twice, Aries once, and Libra. Who else? 3 more? Okay. I got Pisces again. Pisces here 3 times. Gemini and Leo. There we go. All right. So what is... I did give you your... Yeah, I did. Yeah. Okay. So let me pull some financial messages for you. Oh my goodness. Wancha, you say you're dating a Pisces? Well, that was the portion for fake friends. I mean, are you dating a friend too? Is this Pisces your friend too? Because I don't want you to be mixing shit up. Like, it's very important that you pay attention. So, because I know like some of y'all take these readings to heart depending on how strong you resonate with them. But you, how you gonna be listening to shit and you ain't even paying attention to the whole message? You about to maybe mess up something good. Oh, I don't know. Yeah, that still might be reaching though. I don't know. I don't think that's for you. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm a man my business, but mm, just don't be so quick to jump to conclusions. It's gonna be all right. You may be going back to school or maybe polishing up on some type of expertise or skill set. Some of you guys need to stop procrastinating and open up your own business part-time, do something online. I don't know if this is like maybe you're thinking about being a social media influencer or something like that. You should do it. You will make progress. With Crown here, overcome the obstacles of trial and error and, you know, figuring stuff out since this may be your first time doing something like this. Some of you guys may be needing to talk to a lawyer in the near future. You'll have some paperwork or some contracts that you'll have to go over also, or you just very well maybe taking a class. You're being advised not to do any emotional spending right now. It looks like your job is safe to who I'm connecting to, and things will be more fun at work. I don't know if it's the projects or if it's like the ambiance, like the energy in the workplace. It'll just be more pleasant, and you may find yourself putting some extra time into your appearance or just feeling good about going to work. I just see you having more fun at work and looking forward to work. Um, some of you guys are getting a small pay raise, or you may be getting a phone call to start a new job. You could be unemployed or trying to go from one job to the next, and it looks like you may get a phone call in the near future. It's not a too significant pay raise, but it is more money than what you have been earning previously. It's a fresh start, and you have a chance to grow with whatever this is. So I don't know if you didn't have a chance to grow at your last job, but you will have a chance to grow and build and get promoted or make more money at this job. So this is good. All right. No, I'm sorry. I was thinking about doing something, but I was thinking about pulling a different deck out. But let's see. How's your angels and spirit guides helping you at this time? You got the Hermit with alchemy and transformation, rules natural events and helping you with spiritual progress. So I don't know if you're a reader, if you're into anything esoteric, your talents are being further developed. So you're getting better at something, which is good. And with the Ten of Pentacles, inner and outer work. So something that you're already working on the inside is going to show even more on the outside, which is good. And you're being helped to keep your job and being protected against disasters. So yeah, and that's the second time I just got that message. When I did your financial spread, I said somebody's job being secure or something's not changing with their job or something. So that's good. That came out twice. And with the Ace of Wands, you have fertility and multiplicity, protecting against despair and helping you be patient. So you have been waiting on something for a long time, and the universe, your angels and spirit guides are helping you to, maintain your patience, it's worth it. So they don't want you to self-sabotage anything. So they're helping you to have peace and be still. With the Four of Cups here, healing capacity, you're being protected against weapons and safety and travel. I don't know what neighborhood y'all live in or where some of y'all frequent at, or if it's just a spare of the moment, because honestly, I mean, there are neighborhoods that are safer than others, but anything can happen anywhere. We're all a decision away from going to jail. Okay? And I don't know what this is about, but there, whether it looked like it or it doesn't, there's danger around some of y'all, and the universe has been protecting you from it. Apparently, while you're traveling, I don't know. Take a look around your neighborhood. People that you may see cutting grass and shoveling snow and got smiles on their face when they close their door. You don't know what the fuck go on in their house, and you could be saving another person's life just by being nice to somebody that day. I don't know, but you are being protected from something involving a weapon in traveling, or somebody around you is. You know what it's making me think of? Remember that guy that kidnapped all them girls and held them as prisoners in Cleveland? And the girl that actually broke free, he had a baby with her name, I think, was Amanda, from Cleveland, Ohio. Everybody in the neighborhood never knew all them girls was in there, and some of them died. Yeah, and no, the people would come to the house and play guitar with this man, play the guitar and all kind of shit with this man, and nobody ever knew. I feel like some of y'all live next door to somebody like that. They don't necessarily have to be kidnapping girls or anything like that, but they could be into some other shit that you would never imagine. If you was to go in their house, you would get a whole nother perception of them. But they real nice in public and shit. Yeah, you may be keeping somebody safe, or the universe may be protecting you from this psychopath. You got the Hangman with desire from knowledge, protection from liars and evil spells and bad spirits. So people may be trying to throw negative energy at you, but it don't even hit you. Like, you probably don't even know it, or even recognize it, because you so protected. Then you got the Three of Cups for fame and renown. So some of you guys will be known for something. Influences commerce. I heard super chats, donations, like people really supporting you. And you have the Ten of Cups for divine warrior. The wicked is being confounded, and you're being brought victory and peace. And you have the Queen of Wands for divine power. I feel like you're being more confident in yourself, and being protected against your own negative thoughts that could lead you to self-sabotage or something. All right, your closing message. What do you want Scorpio placements to know? Only one came out. Says clear quartz, let yourself feel all of your emotions. So what type of emotions are you suppressing? Whatever they are that you are suppressing emotionally, it's time to release it. Whether you do it by yourself or with somebody that you can trust, or maybe do a cleansing bath or something like that. But this message says your entire rainbow spectrum of feelings is sending you important messages and guidance. So it's very important for you to feel everything so you can be guided correctly. Something that message came out earlier in your reading, something about your ancestors guiding you, listening to the voice of your soul or something like that. That's very important, Scorpio. That's very important that you do that, because they're trying to tell some of you guys something or lead you in a different direction, and you're not trusting what you feel. Pay attention to your dreams too. Some of you guys may be in the kitchen or in the bathroom or going down a hallway, and you may see silhouettes of people on the side of your eye, particularly the left side of your eye. And like, you may see like a little shadow, and then when you turn, it's gone or something like that. I don't know why I got the urge to tell you that, but you're not crazy. Spirits watch some of y'all when y'all on the toilet. I said it. I just want you to know that sometimes when y'all on the toilet, y'all can, spirits be in the bathroom with y'all. Booty out, everything exposed. And they're going to keep doing it. They're not going to stop because I said something. And if you see their silhouette, it's white with lines in them. They kind of look like horizontal blinds. It's like forms. Sometimes it's circles, and sometimes it'll be like a human form. And it may have them little white lines. They look like blinds or something. It's going to happen early in the morning or in the middle of the night when you got to pee. Okay, that was awkward, but I had to say it. It needed to be said. And bye. That's all I have today.